Hello, my name is Schansberg, and I'm the Libertarian candidate. I'm a professor of economics, as John mentioned, at the regional campus of IU in New Albany. I have 2 books on public policy and have thought, taught, and written about federal public policy for more than 20 years. So I'm certainly able to talk about the issues. Beyond that, I'm willing to talk about all of the most important issues. My 2 major party opponents are not nearly so eager. Their chief passion seems to be trying to get elected. For the most part, here's what they offer: a focus on secondary issues and a lot of painfully annoying attack ads. From Sodrel, we hear that Hill is a Washington lobbyist without Hoosier values. From Hill, we get an attempt to exploit the Mark Foley situation and a picture of Sodrel smoking a cigarette. On the issues, Hill's favorite thing was to complain about gas prices, and now it's health care, issues he would only talk about. And Sodrel's top issue is that, well, he's not a Democrat. Here's what I offer: substantive discussion of the most important issues. Let's look at a few. First, I'm the only fiscal conservative in the race. The Republicans have been spending money like drunken sailors and courageously using credit cards to pick up much of the bill. The national debt and thus future taxes have increased by more than $20,000 per family of 4 under Bush and his Republican Congresses. Every level of spending has increased dramatically: defense, domestic, and discretionary. For the record of what watchdog groups say about my opponents, see our website, ericforcongress.com. But when you can't depend on Republicans for fiscal restraint, who's left? Second, I want our troops out of Iraq more quickly than my opponents. We should have immediate plans, imminent troop reductions, and impending withdrawal. We won the war, but it's far more difficult to build a democracy, especially in the Middle East. It's time to start bringing our troops home. Third, I am pro-life and pro-adoption. We're fortunate to have multiple pro-life candidates in this race, but unlike the incumbent, I would not vote for a budget bill that sends $50 to $60 million of taxpayer dollars to Planned Parenthood, as was done this year under H.R. 3010. Fourth, I'm the strongest defender of the working poor and the middle class on issues like education reform, payroll taxes, and Social Security. If we don't address these issues during the debate, I'll hit them in my closing remarks. Plenty of information is also available on our website, ericforcongress.com. Overall, I'm a candid and capable public policy analyst. Even if you don't agree with me, at least you'll know where I stand, and you'll know that I am a serious student of public policy. At the end of the day, you have to decide who you want to represent you in Washington. A vote for Sodrel or Hill is an endorsement of their campaign methods. How can you reward either of these two when they've acted like 4-year-olds during this campaign? They're more interested in partisan politics and political power than public policy. They're more interested in name-calling and throwing mud than the most important issues of the day. Can't we do better? If elected, I promise that I won't be ornery about setting up debates, and I will never do ads like theirs. Barron will probably talk about change tonight. He has, actually. But if you want real change, you're going to have to vote for change. Again, my name is Eric Schansberg. If you appreciate me as a positive alternative, I would appreciate your support. Don't waste your vote this time. Vote Schansberg for Congress on November 7th.